And then we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Awesome!
So, top left spawning in our last game of tonight is in the red trunks, TH, and in the bottom right spawning in the yellow, the Night Elf player MooN going as well for the Warden.
Ooh, I like that. I think it won't be as entertaining or as stupidly entertaining as the game we saw before, but I like MooN playing Warden. I think back in the day he was not in Meteor Makers anymore, or not in We Made Fox anymore, because he's not wearing the clan tag, but in 2010 and stuff he played with Soccer, and Soccer is of course the master of the Warden on TS, and maybe he learned something from him.
Yeah, and he is facing up against the Archmage. I always feel Warden is almost an auto loss when you play against the Mountain King, but against the Archmage he's pretty damn good. But yeah, I don't know. I know where I'm going with this.
What a rare scenario! The Night Elf is going for an expansion and the human is harassing and is not going for an expansion.
I think this is just a creep, not an expansion, but yeah, you're still right. Normally the human is not as aggressive early on. He even pulled 5 militia.
Ooh.
He has no lumber peasants.
And he has no lumber mill.
This is really weird. He absolutely does not want that Warden to level up. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, well, if he is able to get some arcane towers up, then the Warden is constantly out of mana once the moon worlds are dry. So, this could be a nice tactic.
Hunter's Hall has been cancelled. MooN was going for one, cancel it, and is getting a Moon Well instead, as well as an Ancient of War up here. But I think he should build stuff outside of his base, because everything in here is just gonna get cancelled. He needs to kind of hide things, I feel. And yeah, here are towers. Arcane Tower number 1 and Arcane Tower number 2 shortly to follow. So we have a tower rush with Arcane Towers on Terenas. That is special.
Yeah, but still, at least the Warden has mana and can kill some units here, and if she's able to get level 3 quickly, this game is becoming harder by the minute for TH.
Yeah, but getting level 3 here in this position is so incredibly difficult. He needs to kill so much stuff. It's basically impossible unless TH fucks up big time. Water Elemental up there, not really doing the best job hitting on the Ancient of War. First tower has been killed. That one archer save was absolutely clutch. Was so close to dying there. But guard tower now in production. Lumbermill has finished.
Okay, finally he's able to gather some more lumber because he's in deep problems, economy-wise. Oh, not even detonated that wisp. So the Archmage will shortly be able to summon another water elemental. Oh, so many archers right now coming out of 2 Ancients of War.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting up these towers with so much piercing damage.
No defense at all.
Gonna get the footman as well. Does he have money for boots? No, he doesn't. Wants to rather get more archers, and I think that's the safe call.
Did you see that curveball fire thingy by the Archmage?
Yeah.
It's like a 90-degree angle.
He can't let this one guard tower get up. I hope he's not forgetting about it here. I hope he doesn't have the timing wrong. Level 2 now for the Warden. Not only good for Blink, but also for the stats in general. And yeah, now the guard tower is being focused, and no way in hell this is getting through. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 archers, and I think that is just, yeah, he can't do this anymore.
That's it for the tower rush.
2 Ancients of War. I don't... has one archer been killed? I don't think a single archer died. That's incredibly strong. Archmage has 25 XP. That's 1 wisp. 1! That's just amazing.
Isn't that 1 archer as well?
Archer is 40.
Okay. Makes more sense though. Okay, no tier 2 techs at the moment. TH is once again in deep lumber problems because he has only 1 lumber peasant.
And loses militia to creeps. Also not the best thing.
Okay, this is very easy for MooN now to get up an expansion, creep this spot, huge damage output by the archers. Warden will be level 3 soon. This is looking very, very grim for the Chinese player.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, what's his comeback mechanism in this game? And I don't know. This is level 3 Warden with boots of speed, with a lot of units to keep her safe. He's not teching. I think he could easily tech. MooN could.
Yeah, I think so too. But he needs more wisps for the expansion, maybe. It's chased away by the Warden. There are 2 Shadow Strikes, so impossible for him to stay there. Shredder for TH, but the base is sealed off, so there's no way for the Shredder to enter the economy line.
Still not one archer lost, by the way.
Now, maybe? No! Go through micro by MooN, look at all those archers!
Ah, first one dies, second one dies.
The streak is over. But
He didn't have a Zeppelin. With a Zeppelin he would never have lost a single
what
one.
a noob. Not going for a Zeppelin here.
Zeppelin isn't available yet, I don't think. Has pretty long cooldown. But yeah, Warden is level 3 and she is absolutely a one-man or one-woman army. She can fend this off easily.
The Shredder is like, fuck this shit, I'm not going to work, I'm going to fight.
Oh, look at this nice lightning shield. He's putting it next to the footman to deal a little bit more damage. And last hit! Warden's gonna get it. And Lion of Stormwind. Yeah, meh.
Okay, but meh, yeah. Okay, big wood shield now. Tree of Life is, and yeah, no mana on the Archmage. He has the Brilliant Aura finally, though, so there will be a lot more Watermen. They are not good against archers, of course. Piercing damage versus medium armor never is, but more and more militia coming, and there's a big damage dealer, the Shredder, almost as strong as a Bear.
And MooN getting a Shredder of his own. And of course the Shredder cannot be shadow struck. And he can be repaired!
Yeah, he can be repaired.
Pretty cool. Alright, so a few moments ago I said like, how can MooN possibly be in danger here? But losing all these archers at the creep camp, at the, some would call it a greedy creep, did make quite a big difference. But still, Warden. I think it's a big mistake he didn't get a shop for Clarities. I think that's probably MooN's biggest mistake so far. There's not really an excuse for not getting it, I guess he just forgot about it.
Oh, he has to repair that Shredder. He has to save it. But no rescue. And the poor thingy falls into pieces. So, yeah, the Warden almost level 4. And we all know how this is going to end. With the Avatar of Vengeance.
A lot of money for MooN. He's kind of slipping up on his macro. He could have gotten another Ancient of War, more Moon Wells, more, yeah, well, a shop. Something. But he's kind of, yeah, 550 gold still. Bit of a mistake, and now he has basically no units left. One Archer and one Shredder. And the Warden, obviously.
Mr. Panzer123 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much.
Look at this one brigand creep still alive at the natural.
No, thank you at all for giving us money. Just
yeah, thank you, but I mean, you said it. Do I need to say it too? Do we need to call?
You're just such a pro.
Come on now, we're casting here. All right, peasants pretty much all dead.
But TH is doing a good job with his Archmage. He's always nearby to be able to harass, but not as close so that the Warden can Shadow Strike him constantly. That's very, very good.
Second Ancient Protector now up. So this main base should be more than secure. But the expansion's still not been taken, and this goddamn brigand's still alive.
Oh,
Archmage!
Backpack Archmage in problems now. Shadow Strike. Is there anything he can buy? Oh, blink! What a great blink! And he strikes and kills the AM. So this will buy MooN the time to set up the expansion. Here comes the Tower Rush, by the way. And TH has a Shredder again. The Warden is in problems. 75.
How much mana is level 2 Blink? 25?
I think so. Yeah, it is available right now.
This is so much damage from the Footman and the Shredder on the expansion. He can't save it. There's no wisps here. His expansion is dead.
Oh, he invested so much in this. Like 5 minutes time or more and lots and lots of resources.
Oh my god, the Warden.
Oh, it's so close. He's blocking himself.
Yeah, but the Footman, fortunately for him, not fast enough.
Okay,
By the way, Regan's still alive.
Yeah.
Would be awesome if it stayed alive this entire time.
The creep survived longer than the expansion at the same position. What?
That's really cool. But tier 2 for the Night Elf, which means big tech advantage.
Yeah, but he has no dryads or anything like... Okay, he's building 2 engines of law right now. Because at the moment, footmen are stronger than archers, of course. Finally, defense upgrade.
Couldn't he just now expand the Night Elf and be totally safe?
Look at the resources, yeah.
Because he's gonna have dryads soon. And he could even get a panda with the expansion.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I don't know, maybe he wants to play solo Warden. That was quite the trend for a while.
Ah, level 2 is 10 mana, as the Big Fudge says.
Really? I'm not sure. Isn't level 3 10 mana?
A player's forces are under attack.
I know level 3 is only like 0 cooldown.
It's 1 second or something. Basically nothing.
Oh, look at this big train coming over.
And look at the Warden. Level 5. Ding ding ding.
Oh, this is so brutal for TH.
Archmage has no healing. Has an invul, but that's it. And he can just blink on top of him. Shadow Strike and do it over and over.
No Zeppelin.
And he's actually pushing in here against 2 Ancient Protectors.
I don't know if that's the wisest decision, but he's so far behind in tech that he has to do something with the things he has at the moment.
Mass repair on the Shredder. 4 wisps. Warden is also a Shredder for TH, by the way.
Yeah, the third one.
There we go. Blink in and Shadow Strike, and the Archmage will be down to half HP just from this one assault. It's crazy. And
it's just
Warden is not being microed. Could have forced the invul right there. But of course he's busy microing everything else because his base is under attack.
Yeah, but great position for the archers there.
That's true.
But the foodies have defense available.
Exactly, those defend footmen are a big problem. Not getting that second hero is, I don't think, the best of choices. I think a panda second here would have easily dismantled this aggression.
Yeah. 2 towers almost up.
Archmage.
The Archmage is in huge problems. No potion of invulnerability anymore. The first hero falls again to the first spell of the Warden. Level 6 on MooN's
What?
Here's Avatar of Vengeance, and now he's just melting through the units. TH types GG.
Cool game.
Yeah.
I was surprised the Warden was level 6 so quickly. Had just reached level 5 like a little while ago, but hey, that solo hero on tier 2 gets a lot of XP.
And if you're able to kill 10 footmen in 2 seconds, then that's why you're level 6.